Okay, I'm at the lakeside, and I just met Liz out here, and I've put a bid on this before, and this is going to be a bid revision. So you got two entrances, like I've shown in the last videos. Everything's still good from the last video, and the original proposal is all good. This is just additional work that we're gonna tack on here. So this is only a 12-foot wide drive aisle, and supposedly there's no issues with the fire department except for you can't park here. Liz asked if we could do a 6x8 inch curb that goes all the way down the side of this building, and I said we could do that, but there's an asphalt edge that goes right here. So if we do a 6-inch curb, we won't really be able to do it up against the edge there. It starts to cut into the spacing. So I have a feeling I'm going to tell her that we can't do that. She's trying to keep the water from going in this direction. So I'm going to have to tell her that if we do that, she's going to be losing drive aisle space here, which probably isn't the best. It's okay in a section like right here, but as you get in this section, it's pretty narrow. So if we were to put curbing here, it'd be right about where that leaf is at. Maybe a little bit closer if we went right down the yellow line. She'd have only about 11 to 12 feet of space. Okay, now that I had a chance to think about it, I am gonna continue with the extruded curb, and I'm gonna add it to the bid, and it's gonna go all the way down the yellow line. So as much as possible, we'll try to get it as far out to the edge as possible. There's gonna be some areas like up there where the asphalt is raised up a little bit as like a berm, so we won't be able to do it on that, but we'll get it as close as we can and snap a straight line. Okay, so I'll give you the footage for this going all the way down the west side, and then on the other side going all the way up against the building up that hill too. Okay, so that's one thing, is going to be added extruded curbing plus to paint it yellow. And then we've got sections on these 4 units. There's A, B, C, and D, and they have little areas like this where there's asphalt. It's just unused. They're not doing anything there. There's no parking, no nothing. So she wants to cut it out all the way out, and I'm going to say we'll cut out all the way to the yellow line here into the building. We'll rip all that out. It's about 2.5 inches. Okay, she's saying that this is potentially going to go away, but we didn't talk about removing the asphalt there. But I think on the west side of these buildings there is 3 locations. Okay, so along building A, which I just walked down the west side of building A, you had one area there. Then you've got this building right here, which I believe is D. It goes A, B, C, and D. So actually this is C. It says C right up there. And then you can see where it says A there and B down there. Okay, so curbing all the way down here. Get as close as we can to the edge, which looks like it'll go just right about there where that little line is. That'll be the back side of the curb, and all the way down. Okay, so if we do that, that means we need to cut out this asphalt in this area. Okay, this stays. Then you get down here in this other open area, same thing. Remove all the asphalt around that and bring it out to the yellow line. Okay, so I was just on the west side of units A and C. Now I'm at D, which is on the east side, and B. So looking down here at D, you head down the hill, and this is one-way traffic going up the hill on the east side, and it goes downhill on the west side. So this would be ripped out. Leave this rock edge that's right here, but go straight across and remove the asphalt in this little area in between the fences. Same thing down here at unit D. You've got a trash enclosure here. And next to that trash enclosure is some asphalt up in this upper area. So that would mean we take out the asphalt right here on the inside here, then take out that asphalt that's in this area right here too. And then that's it. Okay, so I'll have that marked on a map for revision 1. So just know on this revision 1, the scope of work is going to be added extruded curbing all the way along the east side and west side where there's yellow fire lane on the building side. Okay, there's going to be added asphalt removal, and there'll be added yellow painted curb on this new extruded curbing. So you've got 1 day of well, I was going to say 1 day of asphalt removal, but it's actually just there's already asphalt in the existing bid, the original bid, so we're just basically adding asphalt removal. So there'll be 1 separate day for extruded curb to go in on both sides of these buildings, and then come back another day to stripe the curb. So I'm going all the way up the hill on the east side where this curbing is going to go. This is unit A. This stays where the trash enclosure is, but we need to remove all the asphalt up to the yellow line from fence to fence. I'll have all that marked, and I'll have it color coded so you can see what revision 1 entails for asphalt removal. So we'll have a separate section there that shows asphalt removal in those areas. Okay, I think that's it. Any other questions? Let me know. This is for revision 1. Thanks.